My name is Bill Sharp. I'm running for Register of Deeds again. I was the former Register of Deeds for 4 years past, and would like to do it again. Register of Deeds was a lot of fun for me. It brought together all of my skill sets that I've learned during my life, and also the skill sets that I learned as your Register of Deeds. However, what I really want to say is that I'm truly a son of Grafton County. You know, I was born up to Groveton, grew up in Woodstock. That's where I first got my first red drum, and that's a part of it. My friend wrote me a letter just this morning, and he said, "Bill, here's what to do. Good luck tonight. At the debate, why don't you talk about your dad and the role he played as a minister in your life? Talk about what you learned at Cardigan Mountain School as a student. Work hard, play hard, figure things out, make it done. It's up to you." And that's where I've learned my moral compass. From Cardigan, from my parents, minister's son, grew up in Woodstock. He was the Baptist preacher. He was the Methodist preacher up to Thornton. It was called the Yoke Parish. So I got it by land and sea. And for you people who know about baptism, that's the difference between the Baptist and the Methodist. But up at Thornton is a curious place. They have the Grange Hall right across the street from the Methodist Church and the Methodist Fellowship Hall. And I was a junior Grange member. And my older brother, I'd have to tell this because it's really funny. I was one of the officers, and my older brother would hit me in the head. He would say, "Why did you put that black ball in there?" And that's where I learned about being blackballed, because you weren't supposed to do it. People were joining in this. So it was lots of fun. That's where I learned my moral compass from all of that. I shave myself in the morning. I'm glad to get up, and I want to do a good job. You could talk about your community service with the band, all you do to help cheer up the community, and that's what we've got to be learning here in every phase of political life. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever figured out how a band director can be organized, really organized? How do you get 175 boys and girls playing different instruments in and out of McDonald's down to the end of the football field? They all have different instruments. They all have different music, and they're playing the different notes down to the other end of the football field, back to the one end of the football field, playing USA, forming out USA, and not running into each other. Now that takes organization. And so you can talk about your management skills, Bill. But there's three most important things. I won't talk about my Bachelor of Science in Education and Psychology or being a winning Toastmaster evaluation person. I evaluate things, and that's part of the skill set that I brought to Grafton County when I was the Register of Deeds. Wrap it up, Bill. There's three most important things that we need to talk about tonight. One, I pushed for zero baseline budgeting, turned in my first budget with zero growth. Can you believe that? And everybody was wondering, how did he do that? How did he do that? The second thing that I did was online. I put the county online. There's an average of 20,000 documents. If each one of those documents cost the attorney, the research person, the bank, $200 to go up and register, come back, go up and do the paperwork, then go up and file it. Multiply it out. $200 times 20,000 documents. I helped save the county all over $4 million each. And if I get a chance, now that my time is up, I really want to talk about the equipment fund.
Okay. Kelly Monahan